Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another teeny weeny Let's Play with me, Limit Break Ray. Today's newest teeny weeny Let's Play is Top Gear Pocket 2. This is another Game Boy game, but not an ordinary one. This is a Game Boy Color game, which I picked up from Disc Replay recently. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let some of the title screen roll. As you can see, this is a front-lit Game Boy. This is why you can see it in the dark. Oh, look at them wheels turn. Just a turning. Look, my skid marks. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, like I said, this is Top Gear Pocket 2. Gonna push start. This is a custom-built Game Boy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna go for championship mode. Let me see. Do I have it on continue? Okay, that's not my continue though. Okay, we're gonna go for a new one. Go ahead and didn't mean to do that. Ain't even started the game good yet, already goofing everything up. Hope everybody doesn't mind the screen moving around, because I did want to demonstrate the power of some of my backlit consoles. And this is the only way I can actually do it. A handheld console must be held in your hands. So, alright, let's see. I have 700 points. See, four-wheel drive. These are all four-wheel drive models. I need something that's going to be close to my yellow car. It's too bad they don't give you the option of a paint job. Get a blue car. I guess I'll just have to settle for red. Four-wheel drive, top speed, handling. I guess we can upgrade those later. Go to grasslands. Alright, let's go ahead and... We only got 100 points to spend, so let's go ahead and put it into handling. Start the race. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. See how many seasons I can get through before I lose my ass off. Just heading on down the road in my little red car. Little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too slow. Well, apparently not too slow, because I just passed the first car. But we are on easy mode. The first season is going to probably be easy, because this is a season type racing game. Kemco was trying to step up their game back in the day, trying to, how do I put it, emulate racing seasons. As with all Game Boy Color games, they were trying to pack as much power into each game pack as they possibly could. The processor for a Game Boy Color was much more powerful than the original Game Boy or the Game Boy Pocket. Even though the Game Boy Pocket had a crisper and clearer screen, it was still not backlit at the time, and neither was this particular system. I had this custom built. As you can see, it has a front light, so that you don't have to attach any, doohickeys to the side of it. Because like back in the day, you had to buy those little, little worm lights. Those were fun, though. It was fun finding different accessories that would work for you so you could play in the dark or get better visibility. I mean, the Game Boy Color had a lot of things. I mean, you still have to use a magnifier, but, in retrospect of all that, I mean, a magnifier is a small price to pay for good colors, good control, and the controls were rock solid for the Game Boy Color. Go on, get out my way. Everybody's trying to knock me off the road. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Just heading on through here. So far, so good. I got third place. This is a really, if anybody can see that map down there, the mini map, This is a very curvy roadway. Gonna get out of the way. I bust your chops. Making me mad. Heading on around the bend here. Ooh, lordy, lordy, I got the goal. 5 minutes in and I won my first race of the first season. With my Type LE, my lead red car. Okay, going to the lakeside. I got 300 points, so let's see. Let's put another one into acceleration. And then we'll put the last of it into top speed. Alright, well, I've used up all my points, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we have fared. Acceleration seems good. Shifting seems okay. Hope nobody minds at the screen now. Anybody out there who watches these videos and is epileptic, I warn you that this is a teeny weeny let's play, and that the screen will be moving around from time to time. I do try to hold as still as possible when doing the teeny weeny let's plays. This is only my second one. Well, actually my third one. I did one with the 3DS. Did a GameCube game earlier, a very unique GameCube. So please do check that out. That is a very unique game. And very rare to come across, especially for $11. PN03, or product number 3, which was a very, very good game, and I do recommend it to those who like unique games. It was made by Capcom, but like I said, that's not this game. That's that game. So we're just rounding the bend. Wow, the lakeside track is curvy as hell. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's got a lot of curves on it. Got more curves than a fine woman. Okay, so far so good. Trying to hold still so everybody can see the entirety of the screen. Not easy holding a handheld in your hand and doing a teeny weeny let's play. The braking on the road is pretty good. I should have invested a little bit more in the braking system, but it's good as is right now. And most of these vehicles that were in the shop to buy were about 600 points or more, and they all were about the same. Let's see if we can't get to first place. I hope we can get to first place. Really don't want to get my ass handed to me in the first season. Yeah, having your if you do have an old Game Boy, you can find services on both eBay and Amazon that will give you a backlit modification or a frontlit modification for your Game Boy Color, or even your Game Boy Advance. I'm telling you right now, getting these modifications will put your Game Boys in a whole new, dare I say it, light. I mean, there's no more magnifier lights, no more attaching worm lights to your Game Boy. I mean, if you want to pull your library out, you'll be able to see it in better clarity. I mean, it's just really great, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Okay, I got the goal. I'm not sure if I got... Yep, I got first position, y'all. First position on the lakeside. And like I said, the reason there's kind of a shine on it is it's a front lit system. You know, it's almost impossible to backlight these. Okay, so let me see. Getting ready to go into the forest. Oh, we're blurring out. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and get back into focus here. Oh, why do you have to do this? Don't do this now. My audience is watching. Come on now. What you doing? What are you doing now? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. No, it's not supposed to be doing this. Okay, there we go. Finally getting back in focus here. Or trying to anyway. I'm very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My camera phone seems to want to act up right now. Alright, let's see. Let me try and get it focused a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go into the forest. Let's do another tune-up. I got 500 points. So let's do acceleration. Put some more handling on it. Boom, just tune the braking up. What just happened? I can't put any points in there? What's going on here? So I'm unable to tune my car up? Really? Seriously? Oh, there we go. I forgot I wasn't pushing to the side. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. And let's... Oh, I guess I can't put no point. Oh, okay, I need 300 points for that. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, now that I've got everything in focus, I guess I was running these races without a tune-up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm embarrassed. Burning rubber, y'all. Okay, I guess this is the forest at night. Forest at night. Oh, the forest at night. Sorry about the blurring out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very sorry. I'm not going to edit it out because, well, like I said, real-time problems have to be shown, especially when, you know, when it comes to my channel. I'm going to show real-time problems when they crop up. You know, I don't like to edit out things. You know, I know other Let's Players will edit out problems, but, you know, these tend to be funny. Things tend to get funny. And, you know, well, I mean, it just is. It's just funny as hell. I mean, you know, just blurring out like that. It's kind of weird, too. I wasn't doing that earlier. I mean, it didn't do that on the Yoshi Let's Play, or the DS Let's Play, for that matter. Come on, get out of my way, blue car. Coming on through. Beep, honk, honk. Beep, beep. Oh, wish I had some music. I want to point something out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's Players all over the internet, most of them are becoming big names like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and the biggest name of all right now, which is PewDiePie, who has now gone into making his own YouTube Red series. He has now stepped out of gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, he has stepped away from where his roots were to go and make stupid movies. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are a Let's Player and you have a passion for gaming, you do not trade your passion for glory. You don't. You don't trade it. It's not something you just should do. It's not. It's just not, ladies and gentlemen. It really isn't. I mean, I know that sounds like part of an Eye of the Tiger song, but it's true. You don't trade your passion for glory. It's not right. And it's not right to your fans. Now, PewDiePie has millions and millions of viewers all over the world that wait on pins and needles, 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds, who wait for his immature gameplay every single day. They wait for new uploads from him. And now, what do they have to look for forward to badly made YouTube videos by him. I mean, I badly make mine. Mine are badly made, but see, I do them with games. Ladies and gentlemen, games. I'm not a YouTuber that's about to go ahead and run off into the first, lame stardom bit that I can find. I mean, Markiplier is a force for good on YouTube. He does great videos. He's funny as hell, much funnier than me. I gotta hand it to him. He has not lost sight of the dream. He's not lost sight of the dream. Well, I qualified, I believe. I'm in 5th place. Oh no, I lost. I lost. All right, let's get the force another shot. 200 points. All right, let's put that all in acceleration. Start. Okay, then, gentlemen, we're kind of running late on this teeny weeny Let's Play. I hope everybody has enjoyed the demonstrations of the power of some of my backlit equipment. Backlit equipment, like I said, if you want to bring to life your old library and bring it into a whole new light, no pun intended, I really do think you should seek out eBay people who will do this for you. Some of them will provide the service for a nominal fee. You can send it into them. They will modify it, and they will send it back to you good as new. Clean, too. I'm telling you right now. They will clean it and make sure it performs at its best. They'll even make repairs for maybe $5 to $10 extra. If your Game Boy speaker is damaged, or if the buttons are defunct on it, or if it's totally defunct, they can actually replace a lot of the components inside of the Game Boy. Game Boy Colors, Advances, and regular Game Boys can all be modified to the utmost of performance. I mean, look at this one. I mean, I am enjoying myself immensely right now. I love being able to play in the dark, ladies and gentlemen, without the use of a worm light. I used to have this really neat light called the blob light that connected to the side of my Game Boy Color. I used that one to death. So did a certain other someone who really liked the blob light. It looked like a little purple blob that slimed over the top part of your screen. And it was really cool. Kind of reminded me of the arcade cabinet for Alien Syndrome. If anybody's ever seen the original arcade cabinet, it was a giant slimy three-eyed monster that was on the top of the arcade cabinet. Oh God, those were the days. Those were the days. And it was just, growing up in the 90s and the 80s, it was a fantastic time to be a gamer. And I have been, as I said in an earlier Let's Play for my teeny weeny Let's Play for the DS, for my 3DS, that retro gaming is making a big comeback, because a lot of younger players that I did talk to at Disc Replay said that they are fed up with the newer games. They just don't like them. They really don't. They don't like what the industry is doing. They don't like the direction the industry is going in, and I mean, it's going to collapse again if they don't just get with the program and try to, simplify things. Stop trying to, cater to themselves and cater to the consumer. The consumer does not always want, large levels or fancy schmancy things like that. They want to play. They want to have fun. They do. And I got first place. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, headed to the mountains, y'all. Okay, let's see. Let's do the handling. Okay, go ahead and upgrade the handling. Sorry, I forgot to push to the right. Okay, let's see if we can't win. This is the last part of my Let's Play, because we're almost 20 minutes in for this teeny weeny Let's Play. And it's very teeny weeny. So teeny and weeny. Teeny weeny let's plays with teeny weeny cars on a teeny weeny track. I love the way these cars handle as opposed to the cars that were in Top Gear Pocket 1. Now, Top Gear Pocket 1 had a nice feature, which was the Rumble Pack feature. And it was really cool, but I couldn't really use it. I couldn't really use the Rumble Pack feature in the GameCube Game Boy player. So, you know, that kind of fell by the wayside. Okay, come on. Let me through. Let me pass. Let me pass, clone o' mine. Oh, you want to be a biatch. I'm glad I invested in some handling for the car, because now I can handle the curves a lot better. Yeah, I can actually handle these curves a whole lot better. Oh yeah. Got 6th position already. We're on the 2nd lap. Sorry about shaking the Game Boy around like that. Ooh-wee. If anybody wants me to do more teeny weeny let's plays, please let me know. Because I really do enjoy playing on my handheld consoles more than anything. Don't get me wrong, I like the big consoles. No, but there's nothing like something you can take with you. There really isn't. I mean, and that was what the Game Boy was all about. It was portable fun in the beginning. I mean, everybody just kind of blew everything out of proportion. And, you know, things just got out of hand. The Game Gear wanted to try and overtake. Oh, look at me. I've got a bigger screen and more color. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Game Gear drained batteries even while it was turned off. We found that out way too late. So in order to conserve power, they needed to go ahead and take the batteries out of their Game Gears. Also, games were no more than about 5 or 6 hours long, which was terrible. That's terrible. Batteries for a Game Boy could last 12 or more hours, and that's on standard carbon batteries. On alkalines, it could last from 15 to 20 hours in a standard Game Boy. For a Game Boy Color, it was the same thing, but it only used 2 batteries instead of just 4. Well, not just 4, instead of 4. But hey, everything just kind of, you know, went away. We just got away from that simplicity, and now it's creeping back slowly onto the industry, because now they're trying to save their own asses by bringing out, you know, different arcade discs, trying to save themselves from going under. And they're going to go under if they don't just bring out games that appeal to all gamers, and that simplicity of gameplay, enjoyable types of power-ups, good characters, not characters we don't recognize. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, the standard staple for characters like, you know, Lara Croft and Drake, and you know, of course, you know, and I'm mentioning people from the PlayStation 3's genre. Of course, you know, they came over from the original PlayStation. I got first place, y'all. Isn't that just lovely? I finished my first season. Season is clear. We're going to save this. I'm going to save it in that slot. And we can't go to the next season just yet. We're going to quit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for this teeny weeny Let's Play. I hope everybody enjoyed it. This has been Top Gear Pocket 2. My name is Limit Break Ray, and I have reached my limit. Plus, my hands are tired. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody enjoyed this. I'm going to take a quick break. Got to go ahead and charge Zortzi up for the next Let's Play, because I'm going to try and do at least 4 of these Let's Plays today. Not all of them will be on the Game Boy. Anyway, my name is Limit Break Ray. I have reached my limit. So have my hands. And with that, goodbye.